Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here, Direct Veteran 8888. Today, we've got a really special 1911 to show you. All right, this is an Alchemy Prime, a really nice GI-inspired match-grade 1911. Alchemy Custom Weaponry makes some really fantastic stuff. If you're not familiar with their work, you've probably heard of Cabot. They made a big splash some years back when they made that meteorite pistol. I know some of you remember the pair of 1911s that was literally machined out of a meteorite. That's Cabot. And they do a lot of crazy color case hardened and you know, fancy finish work. And they also have some stuff that's like a Damascus slides and frames and real bougie sort of stuff. Alchemy is the same group of people in terms of the gunsmiths and their level of knowledge, but they offer guns that are a little bit more fair of a price point, but still a really high-end 1911. When you order these 1911s, they come with a nice test target. Right here we can see that with our ASIM 185 grain hollow point match ammunition, we've got 8 shots at 15 yards into a nice tiny cluster, a little bit smaller than probably about 3/4 of an inch. So that's a fantastic group there out of this particular gun. Because this gun is so accurate, I thought, you know, we really have to challenge ourselves in this particular video. So I'm not just gonna run these targets down like crazy like I always do. I'm gonna load the Alchemy, I'm gonna take my time using the exact same ammo that they test them with the factory, the 185 grain match that's moving 775 feet per second. And only hits in the black areas on these targets count. So I have to go through and engage only the black areas on the targets. I've got 26 targets painted, and I've got enough rounds to clear all of my targets. So I'm gonna go through and take my time and shoot this wonderful pistol. So a few specs on the gun: it does have a 5-inch match grade barrel that's hand fitted, match grade bushing, okay? A full length guide rod assembly, recoil spring, of course, all that good stuff. Hand beveled edges, all hand fit parts, hand honed trigger and all of your internals, all hand polished and hand fitted. The barrel, like when you allow this barrel to fall into battery and push on it, no movement. It is solid as a rock. This particular gun, being the Prime, also has the $175 upgrade for the front sight, solid gold front sight post, okay? So with these black targets, I got some really nice contrast with that gold front sight post. So hopefully I can do my job. We've got some poppers here that'll fall instantly, and then our other targets painted. I've got some 2-liter sodas painted black and some whipped cream cans painted black. Now, those whipped cream cans, they're about 20 yards away. So our furthest targets are about almost 25 yards, okay? They guarantee 1.5 inch accuracy at 25 yards out of these guns with proper ammo. That is quite the statement. And the B-roll and pictures of this gun cannot do it justice. It is so beautiful. It's one of those guns that when you pick it up, just the hand polishing, the level of attention to detail on the finish work on this pistol is so immaculate and so beautiful that, to be honest with you, I have been intimidated to even shoot this gun. For one, I didn't know if I could do the gun any justice with my shooting skills, but two, I just don't even want to ruin it. It's so nice. I don't even want to get a single fingerprint on this thing. It is just that freaking nice. But don't let it fool you. This is a gun that you can stick in a holster and carry. And if you like GI 1911s, but you want something that has a little more juice under the hood, this is probably one of the nicest GI-inspired 1911s you could possibly get for the money on the market right now from Alchemy Custom Weaponry. And a big thanks to them for sending this gun out for us to do a video for you guys here today. So stick with me here. I'm going to take a few shots, and then we'll berate me later if I have some shots land outside the black. Y'all get to bust my chops a little bit. But we're going to go through, run our 185 grain ammo. I'm going to take my time and clear these targets. I'm going to challenge myself a little bit. This is certainly some challenging shooting, at least for me. And we are going to be testing a variety of magazines today as well, and I'll mention those as we go through. Our first one is a Chip McCormick Power Mag, 8-shot Power Mag. So let's try this out in the Alchemy. All right, and I'm going to go through and clear these targets. This trigger breaks at about 3.5 to 4 pounds, so a very nice, crisp trigger. It was absolutely beautiful. The sights on this gun are wonderful. I'm going to go through and clear these targets, boys and girls. Let's have some fun here with the Alchemy. Okay? Oh! All right, one miss already out the gate. Okay, not looking good for Eric here. That target's right in front of me. I might have pulled that one. All right, we got a Chem-Pro TAC mag. Okay, I believe these are the mags that ship with the Kimber pistols. That's an 8-shot Kimber magazine. Same ammunition. Okay. Pick up our headshot here on the end. Okay. We'll go ahead and take out our bogeys there in longer range. Challenge ourselves here. Nothing but net, baby. All right, we're not going to get cocky. We're going to go ahead and work our way over, keep clearing this other rack. Oh, our first miss off the black. And that was totally me. Ed Brown, 7-shot magazine. So we're 2 misses in, but we got a few hits. And of course, these sodas are gonna be interesting, especially these small cans here, but I think we'll be okay. All right, I'm gonna run my pickup here and take another shot at that head over there. All right, we made up our headshot. Okay, so far we've cleared all of the plates with 1 miss and only 1 round impacting outside of the black. Not bad. We've cleared all of our targets there. Now the challenging part. What I'm gonna go through here, and we're gonna shoot the whipped cream first, then our sodas. So we're gonna try the small targets first. I'm gonna work my way from left to right, and we're gonna try to take out these little targets. And they're quite tiny, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh. What the heck? Did you hear that? Wow, okay, all right. Interesting. Oh, man, those guys are hard to hit. It's definitely not the gun, it is me. But I'm gonna try here. Okay. All right, we're gonna switch to the sodas. Okay. All right, I got a few rounds left in this magazine. We'll try this gong way back here in the back. It's about 50 yards away. See if I can tag it a few times. I mean, other than me missing probably the most common target that I shoot on this range all the time is sodas. Why am I missing my sodas? See what it is, I'm letting the sodas psych me out a little bit. It's a fantastic shooting pistol. I do own a ransom rest, and I haven't had an opportunity to chalk this thing up and try some shots in the ransom rest. However, I do have a whole nother box of this ASIM ammo here that we could probably revisit that in a future video, but I just felt that it would be criminal to not do a video on this particular gun. Now, other than my shortcomings as a shooter, this gun absolutely delivers the goods. Chad and I were printing a few groups with it earlier, and we were both just very impressed at the level of accuracy that this pistol exhibits. And if you take your time, it certainly delivers the goods. And all of our shots are in the black there, with the exception of a few. And of course, all of our headshots on our gongs did like we wanted to. We connected with a few of our whipped cream there, no problem. And of course, you know, I missed a few times, but we took care of it. Tell you what, we'll just take a few more rounds just to make sure I didn't get lucky. I'll just put 5 more rounds in this magazine here, and I'll see if I can get 5 in a row on that plate back there, okay? Just to see. I'm gonna take my time. The fit and finish on this gun is beautiful. The trigger is beautiful. The sights are wonderful. It's just a very nice gun that is a level of craftsmanship that you don't really see in a lot of guns coming out of large mainstream manufacturers now. it certainly is a fantastic piece of hardware. So I'm going to take my time and put a few rounds on this gong for fun. Have a little fun here. Bonsai! Wow, what an accurate 1911. Always a great day to break out a 1911. So thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all watching, and big thanks to Alchemy. Y'all make a fine 1911, and thank you so much for sending this one out for us to do some work with. And wow, what a pistol. I mean, I feel like I need to go like bless this thing before I put it back in the bag. It's like, I'm not worthy, you know what I mean? So thanks so much. Many more videos on the way. We'll see you soon.